Alysa Liu's gold medal moment is more than a sports victory. It tells a deeper story about cities and opportunity. When Alysa stepped onto the ice, she did not look nervous. She looked free. Her performance was not only technical, it was joyful and confident. You could see that she loved what she was doing. That kind of freedom does not appear overnight. It is built over years. Alysa grew up in Oakland. Oakland is a city that is often talked about for its challenges. It is not usually connected with figure skating champions. Figure skating is expensive. Ice time costs money. Coaching costs money. Equipment costs money. Without access, many talented children never even get the chance to try. This is where the real lesson begins. There was a time when cities like Oakland invested strongly in community programs. They funded recreation centers. They supported youth sports. They created safe places where children could practice and grow. These programs were not only about sports, they were about confidence. They were about belonging. They were about giving children space to dream. Some of those landmark community investment programs no longer exist today. Budgets changed, priorities shifted, funding disappeared. But the impact of those investments still lives on. Alysa's gold medal is not only her personal success story, it is also proof of what can happen when a community supports its young people early. When a city believes in children before the world knows their names, when opportunity is available before talent fully blooms. Her performance reminds us that champions are not created alone. They grow inside systems. They grow inside communities. They grow where access exists. So the real question is this: are cities today investing enough in the next generation? Or are future champions losing their chance before they ever step onto the ice? This is not just a sports story. It is a story about community. It is a story about investment. And it is a story about what becomes possible when a city decides to believe in its children. Talent is powerful, but access is what changes a life. When we watch a gold medal performance, we often focus on hard work and natural ability. We imagine long hours of practice and personal determination. That is true, but that is not the whole story. Behind Alysa Liu's joyful performance was something bigger than individual effort. There was infrastructure, there were ice rinks, there were youth programs, there were coaches and safe training spaces. There was a system that allowed a young athlete to develop step by step. Access creates opportunity. Opportunity builds confidence. Confidence shapes champions. Many cities in the past made bold investments in community development. They funded recreation centers, they supported after-school programs, they made sports and arts available to children from different backgrounds. These programs were designed to strengthen neighborhoods and open doors. Over time, many of those programs disappeared. Funding was reduced, priorities changed, community spaces closed. When that happens, the loss is not always immediate. It is quiet. It shows up years later when potential never gets discovered. Alysa's performance felt joyful because she belonged there. She did not look like someone fighting for permission. She looked like someone who had grown in an environment that supported her. That support matters more than we often realize. Cities do more than build buildings and roads. They build ecosystems. They create the conditions where talent can grow. When those conditions are strong, young people rise. When those conditions weaken, opportunities shrink. The real lesson here is simple. If we want more success stories, we must invest before the spotlight appears. We must support young people before they become champions. We must build systems that allow talent to breathe. So now the question becomes personal. If your city increased funding for... The most powerful part of this story is not the gold medal, it is the message behind it. When Alysa Liu finished her performance, the arena was filled with energy. People saw a champion, they saw talent, they saw excellence. But somewhere far away, another child may have been watching. Maybe in Oakland, maybe in a neighborhood that feels overlooked, maybe in a city where youth programs are slowly disappearing. That child did not just see a medal, she saw possibility. She saw someone who looked confident and joyful. She saw proof that success is real. She saw that belonging on that stage is possible. That is the deeper lesson for cities. Community investment is not charity, it is long-term strategy. When cities invest in young people, they are shaping the future. They are building leaders, artists, athletes, and innovators. A gold medal shines for a moment, but the system that supports a child for years is the true victory. Many landmark community programs that once strengthened neighborhoods no longer exist today. Their absence may not make headlines, but their impact is felt quietly. When funding disappears, opportunity shrinks. When safe spaces close, dreams become harder to chase. When access is limited, talent remains hidden. Alysa Liu's journey reminds us that success is rarely created alone. It grows in environments that nurture it. It grows where communities decide that young people are worth the investment. Now the responsibility shifts to us. What kind of cities do we want to build? Do we want cities that react to problems or cities that invest early and create possibility? Because somewhere, right now, there is another child practicing, another child dreaming, another child waiting for access. The question is simple. Will that child have the support needed to grow? Will there be programs? Will there be safe spaces? Will there be opportunity? A gold medal shines brightly for a moment, but community investment shines for generations. So, as we end this story, think about your own city. Think about the young people around you. Think about the future being shaped right now. Are we building cities that create champions, or are we slowly closing the doors that once made stories like this possible? The next success story is already in motion. The only question is whether we are ready to support it.